So what's going on? So right now, just bumping some Queen. Um, been always been down with their music, and just thought I would be like, just the movie's been something else, and it's like one of them albums of the hits that covers the whole aspect. This had this one for quite some time. This particular one, it was the Platinum Collection, had all the classics on there. Queen, it's glad to see that the movie is doing extremely well everywhere. Um, the legacy of the great Freddie Mercury has been respected by a whole new generation of eyes and people. And there's so many great songs on this collection if you don't already have it. Obviously with Bohemian Rhapsody, that's one of the most incredible pieces of music. Um, I always love that song. Another one, Bites the Dust, which was a jam. They showed the versatility they could groove. Crazy Little Thing Called Love, throwback to Elvis and the rockabilly of the 50s. That's a great song. We Will Rock You. That's a stadium anthem right there. You go to a stadium that rocks. We Are the Champions, which is if any time a team wins or somebody wins something, that gets mad love. And of course, The Great Killer Queen was one of their most incredible songs. Under Pressure, catchy, whimsical song that they did with David Bowie, which still sounds good. Radio Gaga, which predated a lot of the garbage that you hear on radio, but also was influential because it gave a certain person in the media and in the eye right now, known as Lady Gaga, inspiration for a name. So, Someone to Love, which is incredible, harmonic song. And as a matter of fact, on this particular set, on the third disc of it, that's the one they did. That's what where the Queen was joined with George Michael for the Queen tribute to Freddie Mercury, and George Michael tore it up. George Michael sounded fantastic on that song. Rest in peace to him as well. Then of course you got "Don't Stop Me Now," which is a great song. Um, Bicycle, catchy song. They had so many um, songs that tapped into so many different areas, and they were very versatile. Uh, band, when you know, the sadness of the show must go on. Um, you know, those kind of songs they hit about predating, when life was kind of turning with him and everything. You're My Best Friend, which is used a lot for ads and commercials. And you listen to their songs, they could fit on different formats, different type of aspects. And they are one of the greatest musical acts to come out of England ever. Um, One of the greatest bands ever. I always liked them growing up as a kid because I appreciate versatility, appreciate talent. And Freddie Mercury was one of the most talented, charismatic lead vocalist personalities that I've ever seen. And so this is one thing when you are listening to the music and reflecting on those times, um, takes you back. Takes you back. And this covers, excuse me, over 40 plus years. And remembering the music of what Queen represented and their talent and their depth. So, again, this was the Queen Platinum Collection of their hits. And it's been like always cool to just sit and reminisce about it and just enjoy the greatness of what Queen represented and how that music will continue to endure, as well the greatness of what Freddie Mercury was as part of that. So, um, shout out to all the guys in Queen because they made a musical lasting impression as a band. And if you ever get a chance, peep out that Live Aid performance back in '85. They tore that stage up, tore it up. All right, so that's my take. Listening to Queen, this Platinum Collection. Feel free to leave comments. Have a great day.